Module number 4, Statistical Methods. First one is definition of correlation. Correlation means suppose there are two variables x and y, and these two variables are related to each other such that when x increases, y either increases or decreases. In other words, we say that change in x corresponds to change in y. Such a relation is said to be correlation. For example, yield of crop varies with the amount of rainfall. As the number of trees cut down increases, the probability of soil erosion increases. If a car has light weight, it covers more distance. So in all these examples, change in one variable corresponds to change in another variable is called correlation. Then in correlation, there are two types. One is positive correlation and another one is negative correlation. So first one we will discuss in positive correlation. First one is positive correlation, or it is also called direct correlation. It means that if x and y are two variables and these two variables either increases or decreases together, then we say that x and y are positively or directly correlated. For example, in market the demand of goods increases and price of the goods also increases. Income of a person increases, his expenditure is also increases. The height of the man increases, it increases weight of the person. Suppose if you use more junk food, it will increases fat in the body. As the temperature increases, ice cream sales also increases. So in all these examples, if one variable increases, another variable is also increases, or if one variable is decreases, another variable is decreases. So these types of example is called positive correlation. The next one is negative correlation, or it is also called inversely correlation. Negative correlation means suppose if x increases, y decreases, or y increases, x decreases, then we say that x and y are negatively correlated. For example, supply and price. So again in market, if the supply of the goods increases, its price will decreases. If the age of the man increases, his IQ level will decreases. If we spend more time in social media, so it affected our grades in examination. As the weather gets colder, air conditioning cost decreases. If we do more exercise, it will decreases our body weight. So in all these examples, if one variable is increases, another variable is decreases. So this example is called negative correlation. Now correlation coefficient, or it is also called Curl-Pearson correlation coefficient. It means that the numerical measure of correlation is called correlation coefficient and is denoted by R here. So here we will calculating the value of R numerically. In other words, correlation can be calculated as the number is called correlation coefficient and is defined by the relation R equal to sigma square x plus sigma square y minus sigma square z whole divided by 2 into sigma x sigma y, By using this formula, we will calculating the value of R, that is correlation, numerically. So here sigma square x denotes summation of x square divided by n, means sum of all the values of x square divided by n minus x bar square. Sigma square y means summation of y square divided by n minus y bar square, and sigma square z means summation of z square divided by n minus z bar square. So here z is equal to x minus y. Then properties of correlation. First one is R lies in the interval -1 to +1, means R value lies in between -1 to +1. Second one is R is independent of origin, and third one is R is independent of unit. Next one is regression. Regression means it is a theory of estimating the unknown value of a variable with the help of known value of variables. In other words, the actual relationship between two or more than two variables is studied by mathematical equation is called regression. It is mainly used to estimate one variable in terms of other. Now, regression lines of y on x or x on y. In the study of relationship between two variables x and y, if y is dependent on x, then the relation is denoted as y is equal to ax plus b. Is called regression line of y on x here. Similarly, if x is depends on y, then x is equal to ax plus b is known as regression line of x on y. Equations for regression lines here. If the equation is in the form of y equal to ax plus b, we obtain the formula as y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into bracket x minus x bar. So this is the regression line of y on x here. If the equation is y equal to ax plus b, then we will applying this formula. Second one, if the equation is in the form of x equal to ay plus b, we obtain formula as x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y minus y bar, and this is the regression line of x on y. So for calculating y on x, we are using first formula. For calculating regression line of x on y, we are using the second formula. Now we will solving few example on correlation and correlation coefficient and also regression lines here. First example, find the correlation coefficient and regression lines of y on x and x on y for following data. X, here they will given the table for x and y. With the help of this table, now we will preparing the table for x, y, z, x square, y square, z square. So solution for example. The following table shows that the columns of x, y, z, x square, y square, z square, where z is equal to x minus y and n is equal to 5. So n equal to 5, it denotes that total number of values given in the problem. So first column is x, second column is y. So x values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So add all these numbers which use summation of x is equal to 15. Then y is again 2, 5, 3, 8, 7. So again adding all these numbers which use sum of y or summation of y as 25. Then z denotes x minus y. So subtract 1 minus 2 minus 1, 2 minus 5 minus 3, 3 minus 3, 0. So continue all same process and add the number which use summation of z value as minus 10. Then fourth column is x square. So x square means you have to square all the numbers of first column. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and so on, and add these number which use summation of x square as 55. Similarly, y square means square all the y column, that is second column. 2 square 4, 5 square is 25, 3 square is 9, and again add the number which use summation of y square as 151. Then similarly z square means add the third column numbers. Minus 1 square is plus 1, minus 3 square is plus 9, and so on. So after adding we will get it summation of z square is equal to 30. Now we will calculating the value of r. Here x bar formula is summation of x divided by n. So summation of x is 15 divided by n. N means total number of values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So n is 5. So 15 by 5 which gives the 3. Then sigma square formula is sigma square x equal to summation of x square by n minus x bar square. So summation of x square is 55, n value is 5, minus x bar square. So x bar square means 3 square, so 3 square is 9. So 55 by 5, that is 11, 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. Then similarly calculate y bar as summation of y by n, that is 25 by 5, which use the 5, and sigma square y, so summation of y square by n minus y bar square is equal to 5.2. And similarly z bar value is minus 2 and sigma square z value is 2. Now correlation coefficient formula is r equal to sigma square x plus sigma square y minus sigma square z whole divided by 2 into sigma x and sigma y. So in this formula we will substitute in the value of sigma square x, sigma square y, sigma square z. So sigma square x is 2, sigma square y and sigma square z is 5.2 and 2. So whole divided by 2 into sigma x. So sigma square x value is 2. So sigma x is equal to square root of 2, and sigma square y is equal to 5.2, and sigma y is equal to square root of 5.2. So use these two values in denominator. So after simplifying you will get the answer as 0.8062, or it is nearly equal to 0.81. So therefore r value is equal to 0.81. So which is the required correlation coefficient. So first one is you have to prepare the table for x, y, z, x square, y square, z square, then find out the value of r. So now we will calculating the regression lines. So formula for regression line is y minus y bar r sigma y by sigma x, x minus x bar. So y minus 5. So y bar value is 5. So already we calculated the y bar value as 5. Then r value is 0.81 sigma y and sigma x is square root of 5.2 and square root of 2. X minus x bar value is 3. Then after simplifying these number, we will get it 1.306 into x minus 3. And shift this minus 5 in multiply this whole bracket by 1.306. So 1.306 into x is 1.306 minus 1.306 into 3 is into 3, and shift this minus 5 into right hand side, so which gives 1.082, so which is the regression line. And similarly we are calculating the second one. So x and y both are called required regression lines. And this is the another example for coefficient of correlation and lines of regression. So again you will follow the same procedure as given in above problem and calculate x, y, z, x square, y square, z square, and also find out the value of r. So already we calculated the r value as 0.88 and y value as 1.762x 2.665, x as 0.439y plus 0.40. So these are the required regression lines and required correlation coefficient. So I have to try this example. Then third example, the two regression equations of variables x and y are x equal to 19.13 minus 0.87y and y is equal to 11.64 minus 0.50x. Then find means of x, means of y, and the correlation coefficient between x and y. Means we will calculating x bar, y bar and small r value. Now the solution, regression lines are, so we will rewriting the given equation. So x, shift this 0.87y into left hand side, so it takes the form as x plus 0.87y equal to 19.3. And second equation, shift this minus 0.5x into left hand side, so plus 0.50x plus y is equal to 11.64. So these two are the regression lines here, and we compute x bar, y bar and r, that is means of x, y and correlation coefficient. And we know that regression lines passes through x bar and y bar, so hence these two equations become, so in place of x and y, write here x bar and y bar. Once again rewrite these two equations. X bar is in place of x and y, we are using x bar and y bar 19.30, which use equation number 1. Here also replace x and y by x bar and y bar. So 0.50 x bar plus y bar equal to 11.64. On solving these two equations, we obtain the means of x and y as 15.94 and 3.67. So now required is r value, that is correlation. R is, we know that r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x and coefficient of y. So you have to choose the coefficient of x and coefficient of y in the above equation. So here coefficient of x is minus 0.5 and coefficient of y is minus 0.87. So after simplifying these two numbers, we'll get it plus or minus 0.66, and here we using r value as minus 0.66 because coefficient of x and coefficient of y both are in negative number. So therefore we using r value as minus 0.66. Suppose if x and y are both are positive, then r value is also positive. Note, if r is the geometrical mean of regression coefficient, since geometric mean of two numbers a and b is square root of ab, that is r equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x, coefficient of y. The sign of r will be positive or negative according as regression coefficients are positive or negative. So already we discussed that both the coefficient of x, y are negative or both are positive. According to that we will writing the r value. So these are the examples on correlation coefficient and regression lines.